Go to Total Archer Challenge. They were like, yeah, go. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the funnest thing ever. It's hailing. It's hailing right now. How do you feel? MFJJ, James from Bow Disciples, and Tim Connor will all get to make a video from the 2025 Tennessee Total Archery Challenge. Mine will be the only one where we are not absolutely soaking wet. We were in a bit of a rush to get going, so the camera shots on target for the first few isn't the best, but it's worth sticking around. Some of the longer shots on the prime course are absolutely built for watching the arrow hang in the air as they hit their mark 120 yards away. Welcome to the 2025 Tennessee Total Archery Challenge. Why don't we just do this? We'll spin the bottle.
Okay, yeah. I love that.
So I'll do spin the bottle. So basically what we're gonna do first round is teams, but it's best arrow, but we're still counting actual score.
Total score.
5, 8, 10, 12. Mr. Vizza!
Let's go.
All right,
Give me a hug. Get in here.
I want all the, I want so many pumpies, all that stuff.
You're saying best arrow is the winner.
Yes.
And we're using the score of the best arrow as the points. So
yes.
what does the other team get?
The total score.
Yeah, total score. So like if you guys best arrow is a 10, then you take a 10. If our best arrow is a 12,
Roger.
we take a 12. Which
so it's still best arrow versus
best arrow scramble, essentially.
Okay,
cool.
These are golf words.
And I will, of course, just for everyone's knowledge, I will be scoring every course we shoot just for total score at the end to have fun. So let's do it. Do we decide who's first?
We should do the, why don't we do the Zin flip for that?
Now, I don't know that I have a Zin. It's a rookie move. I think I might have left them behind.
Serious?
I really might have. I don't have one, but we'll do the fig bar. So this top, you pick them first or us first?
Them first.
Okay, them first is the top.
Top fig. All right, it's us.
So we're up?
Yep.
I just love everyone having fun like a fun bunch.
Like a fun bunch.
Uh-oh. That's a push.
Did you draw families too if you have the easy one?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if James is in.
Someone
it's closest two, right?
You're both 12s, bro.
Yeah, but you said closest two.
12.
No. If you're both 12. No. If you both get 12s, you both get 12s.
Oh, okay.
We're counting the best arrow from the team.
Put a star next to R12.
So then, yeah. This asterisk.
We're not doing that. We're not good. Did you get your calipers out? Get your calipers out. Make sure you measure.
Wait, James, is that a line? Is that clean?
It's out.
So, Josh, what were you though?
Hold on.
Because we pulled those other.
I was back here.
Which is okay. Yeah. So Josh was back to insert.
Yeah.
So we were both 5s.
Yes.
Now we're gonna flip
the
card. Okay. And Tim, you had a 12.
Yeah, I mean, you could write that in before we shot.
I do score legit on the top.
I need to move my impact right.
Go for it.
So I think how we decide who goes first on a target is whoever had pole position the better score on the prior target. So since we both got 12s, me and Brandon stay going first, but if they get a 12, we get a 10 on this, they'll go first on the next one.
Just, don't spoil it. What
about fans, man?
Guys, how we doing?
What is it? How are you? Good, man. Nobody else signed up with us.
Yeah. Mine shows cut 3.
They were like, you guys smell bad.
Thank
y'all for what y'all do.
I have zero excuses.
Bends at the waist.
My footing.
No, he drew on target, didn't he?
You did.
Yeah, that's a pro move.
That's an interesting move, going to a brand new thumb button.
Yeah, well,
So
this is all brand new.
Download.
He's probably got a lot of inventory on the website.
Okay, so
MFJJ 5.
That's a
8.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Okay, that's me. That's a 10. That's James. That's a 10. Okay, and you can see he's not pulling the line.
That's an 8.
Low.
Yeah.
All right.
How I'm scoring is I'm just scoring everyone total on the scorecard, and then what we'll be able to do is at the halfway point when we do a score update, we'll add them up real quick, and we'll be able to
just give us a score ID real quick right now. Helps with the edit.
Me and Brandon up 2. It is 2 seconds. Yep. You can hold off arrows.
Yep. 65. A hidden sheep. She hidden a lot.
Really good shot.
Felt decent.
God damn, that wouldn't go off.
Do you want this? Or Brandon and James got an 8, or a 10. Excuse me. Brandon and James got a 10. Me and Josh got an 8.
Easy pulls. Even with the shake, baby. The shake, baby.
Doesn't make any sense to me why Bodie doesn't shake when he shoots.
He has no soul. Top pin, 33.5, turkey. Up in the rocks, in the woods. James and I are kicking ass, so I'm calming down, feeling good. That was weird.
+4, yeah.
Weird things just happened.
Uh-oh. You
Do you need to use my Carter?
I hope not. I really hope not.
I have a backup one actually. Backup Carter.
You found a backup?
Wish it's the Carter 4.
Oh, it's
Not the same.
not the same.
Inferior equipment.
I think so. I don't like it nearly as much.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no,
We've
that's
shot
it.
this at the home range a lot. We know exactly where it is.
In that crease. Maybe like a hair like 4
Take
inches.
your time, James.
Oh, I will.
2 inches. I believe in you.
There's room. That's all we
Thought
need
that
to
would get
know.
us there.
Yeah, you are an 8, brought to you by Swarovski.
You are an I can't quite tell, brought to you by Maven.
You can actually get those binos on podiumarcher.com. Use code PumpStation.
Son
to
of
save
a
money.
bitch, he keeps doing that. Discount code BMAC.
Stop.
I know, I have the editing
You have the
power.
edit, so it's
Yeah.
going to be like, you should just go, "Brrr," and don't take it out, but beep over it.
No.
He says it.
Uh-oh.
That's James' arrow.
It felt pretty good. It's a little left though.
Just
honestly.
left and left. Yeah. God, I can't see any of those arrows without my free biners.
I can't either.
I can't see it at all.
I can't either.
I'm like, God, those are so bright. This is going to be great. And then I can't see it one little bit.
Certainly slightly quartered.
I know. I can
You
see
got it
it.
all? All right.
I got, once again, it's brought to you by Swarovski. Just when I take them down, I can't see shit.
Yeah. We only had about 3. Oh, really? No, I didn't. What? 3 8s and a 5.
Yeah.
3 8s and a 5.
3 8s and a 5.
looking at the side of that.
So that's a no change. Boys are still up +4.
Hey, don't screw this up for me.
Pull me aside, Jim.
So, hey, just for everyone's help here in Brandon's video, that was target 4. We'll see, but it's heavy. It's a lot of tension out here.
lot of
and I
tension.
feel like I'm about to fight Tim and Josh. That's how bad I want to beat these guys. I'm actually to the point where I don't like either of them at all. So,
Just for right now.
stole an arrow.
just for now. Yeah, later will be cool.
I love it.
Yeah, Brandon, this thing's a piece of shit. You gotta get a different tripod.
I have a different tripod.
Yeah, but it's not here. So.
No, it is here.
But it's not.
It's not on it right now because of the battery. I will try. Hey, listen, Tim, don't be such a bitch to me about my camera gear.
You gotta set it at a 45. I'm just being honest. You
No,
appreciate
I
an
like
honest friend, don't you?
I'm going to reframe though because I'm going to zoom it in too, so we can see some impact.
Yeah, nice and pixelated.
I don't mind that. That's a vibe, dude. That's a vibe. It's
It is.
filmic. It's like a filmic.
In some ways, they're hard to hit, but it's also a great spot to pick up points usually if you can get a 10 or a 12.
Yeah, it's a small 11.
But unfortunately there, we were all just about that far out, so didn't get it. But,
Story of your life.
oh, dude, I could always
I was
get that
this-
extra
I was
half
this-
inch, baby.
I got such a little piece. Poor James. He just always dogs on it. He's been able to keep Brianna, so either she's got a problem or he's just.
She is very small.
Yeah.
There is that.
We are off the rails.
Oh gosh.
I would like to show, I don't know how the camera's gonna pick it up. I really like the rock features here, just off rip. I really like the location just because all these cool rocks are dope.
Big rock guy. I'm not retarded, but I like rocks.
I love Creed, dude. It's
Well, it goes all the way up there, 16.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Josh, you are being very quiet. I'm very nervous.
Well, no. Remember what I told you earlier?
Yeah.
I'm right on Josh's arrow.
All right, I continue to save us.
James and Brandon got 10s. Josh and I got an 8, so they went up +2 more. So they're at +6. Good shots.
Thank you, sir.
You guys had it perfectly bracketed. This one's 55.
I do love a scramble. I think it's my favorite.
I thought they were already up
Format.
for. Oh, no, it was a push. That's right.
We're up 6, yeah.
Yeah. You just said they almost went up 4. Oh, that. the other
I
guy.
see something about a scramble format I just really, really like because, well, and it's like, let's say one person in the group's way better and that you use 10 of their scores, but those 2 that the other guy picks up can sometimes be so crucial that it's like really brings in the team element. I think that shit's a lot of fun.
Dude.
Storage unit.
This is an arrow smacker
I
right
know
here,
it
man.
is.
'Cause they want
I
you
know.
right off that
Yeah.
stone.
That's a compliment.
You almost want to play it safe and just like shoot a left side 10 or an 8, but.
If I were you, I'd bubble into the rock.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Are you happy with the long?
I'm good.
When in doubt, crank it out. You know what I'm saying, Josh?
I am
All
ashamed.
right, give me the walkthrough. What's going through your head right here?
Okay, walkthrough shot. We got a Sitka deer, which I believe reside in Maine, if I'm not mistaken. 45 yards. Pretty straightforward index on this. Just got to hold right off the tip of that rock and try to drive it home.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Right there. So.
That's complete amateur work. That is.
We're both so scared.
Dude, I held right on the
do you
rock,
think,
and
Doc?
for some reason it just
Do you want to go
left.
first because you're correcting, or?
I don't care. I'll do whatever.
You're hitting left right now, which is great, actually. It's perfect
Well,
for
I
you.
don't do it much.
Josh, I'm gonna aim this one very aggressively. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'll do it aggressive or not. You just
Make sure that audio is good and cranked up so we can hear the carbon splattering.
Because
off the
no,
side
you
of
could
the rock.
potentially skip one off the rock into the 12 here.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's so funny about what I love about archery is like I held the pin right on the corner of that rock, and just your mind probably
Yeah,
goes,
your mind's
nope,
like,
let's
no,
go
no,
just
no,
a
no,
little.
no,
Here we go.
I feel like I did the same. I was still shaky, but I feel like I was still basically shaking right around the edge of the rock.
No way. I felt like I was even bubbled in there, Josh.
Everybody's a pussy.
It's like I don't think you gotta like override your mind, like aim on the rock.
Dude, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Josh has unlimited arrow inventory, so his play right here is to aim into the rock. Heavy. Very conservative, very disappointing.
In general.
Oh my god!
sick.
Nice, Josh.
Dude,
That
you're
was
right
sick.
side
He
10.
zipped past the rock basically. I love it.
He's
I
back.
literally think that far, dude. Good work. This thing's moving so
I
fucking much. It's
think one
freaky.
of the
Nice
fletchings
shot.
may have glanced the rock. That was glorious.
Oh, that looks like. Well, you call it, James.
We got in here. So Brandon and I both 8s, so we get team 8. Josh went aggressive, got a 10, stoked on that. So their team, finally, they're gonna lead off a target. You know what I mean? So I think target 6 or 7's the next one. That's their first lead off, but they got 2 points back. So I believe that makes our margin 4 points.
You better enjoy it while it lasted, James.
Look at all these HLRs. What a great arrow. One of the best arrow. Oh, Brandon's insert's gone.
That's fine. He doesn't know.
He said that might happen. Look at, he doesn't know how to glue.
Rookie move.
Complete hack. This
Yeah,
is
he's
his
a
first hack.
Hack job.
Here we go. Brandon, you lost an insert, pal. It kind of felt like you had a mushroom tip on it when I was pulling it. And then Here's the question for the boys here in the group. Who do we think? We got the ladies in a separate group behind us competing. We got the twin sisters competing.
Yeah.
Who do we think's coming out on top in that duo today?
I think Brittany.
You think so?
Brittany's like very controlled with her execution. She's just like seems to be like a little more thought through. Brianna's a little more on the fly kind of situation.
Loving fun bud.
Yeah.
Someone's been watching a lot of the ladies' YouTube.
No, I just watched them on the range here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Exaggerated.
Oh, dude, you go to my dad's TV in the house and pull up his
Josh, I
YouTube.
can't
There's
see
a
the-
there's a lot of
Well,
It's
questionable
in the center.
thumbnails.
The hometown hero.
All right, we're rolling.
Low. You forget to set your sight or something?
No, I said it.
It was your left to right. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I will say this: Tim is shooting a lot better than he did at TAC last year.
Yeah, Tim's
He's shooting good.
His execution's so much faster too. I bet you're.
Oh yeah,
I bet you're
he's
shooting
cutting
like
5
a
seconds
third.
off his shot at least.
Then
Yeah,
swing?
of course. Do you want me to watch this? No, it's okay. He's standing there. Paired.
Still low.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Must be something with the light. James,
That's
you want me to
weird.
go first?
Yeah, go for it. I feel like we kind of have a consistent groove. What do you think of the nizzle bizzle?
What's in this vision?
Nose button.
Oh, nose button? Yeah, they're nice. I mean, I think anything to give yourself a point of reference is nice, you know.
What do you run, the small one or the big one when you run one?
I've only ran the small one.
The small one.
Yeah.
Make sure you're all on or not.
So to be honest, that's what I started with.
good.
And I didn't think I would like the big one.
Oh,
but
look at Brandon. He's got a little red mark.
On my arm?
Yeah,
Oh
you-
yeah, I got a little slapping uphill.
Little internal rotation on the arm will fix that. If you're into it.
That should be a 10, barely.
I feel like maybe my hands are puffy. I got like puffy hands.
Knees weak, balls are heavy.
Yeah.
Why'd
Wait,
you-
balls are
why'd
heavy?
Did you have a few too many barley pops yesterday or what?
Come on, James. Door's open.
Let's go, James.
We're winning right now, but door's open for improvement.
Shot, James. It's a little high.
Go high.
Did you see that follow through?
I did.
Thank you.
Did that catch it?
No.
So the team margin is back to 6, and we're back in the leadoff, baby. Let's go. Come on.
Very disappointing,
Ready?
but
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Josh, what's better than a come from behind?
Who's the yellow air? Is that
I
Tim?
don't know.
So Tim was a 5, right?
Nothing better.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Threw 7 on the score sheet, and that was target 7. So
Yeah,
we're
you
good.
want to give like a mid-round?
I don't care about this. Nope. I don't. No.
Target 8. We've decided that we're going to make the first round 13 targets instead of 12 because James said it makes sense with the way the scorecard is laid out and the fact that there's 25 targets.
Well, so
James and I are kicking ass, which is not surprising because I'm very confident when he's my
I wish they
teammate.
made these little.
Josh, what's going through your head after 8 targets?
I
That was
suck.
7, wasn't it? Wasn't that 7 targets?
The 8th target.
Brandon, you want me to just pipe this since I'm already here?
Yeah, just pipe it
Okay.
for me.
All right, we'll go ahead and pump house it.
Do a little pumping.
Yeah, might as well.
That's perfect.
This is much further than I would have guessed. 57 at a Corsican sheep. Not my favorite target, but not my least favorite. A little bit hot, I think, but pretty good. I think the rings on these set up high. So, should be. Let me give you an update. Oh, it's probably a 10. Probably a top 10.
Top 10, high 10.
Pump it up!
Woo! That felt like it was sailing in the air forever.
That's why you need a team.
Ugh. I'm shooting like ass. So
We're
shaky.
not shooting that bad.
No, I'm so shaky, man.
Let's go, Josh. I like that one.
I think I barely caught it. It was moving fine, and then it went boom and went off.
Did you guys go knees or butt?
Knees.
I do like shooting sitting down. It's a stable platform.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it or not.
Are you getting this footage? Okay, good.
Oh,
Good shot, Tim.
left.
Kind of sucked on this one.
No, I mean,
Hey, I think there's
mine
a
hit
10
where
in
it
there.
broke. Is this a back and forth?
Yep, pull and return.
In and out.
For an 8. I definitely think he's on the line. What do you think?
Yep, I would.
Yeah, so 8.
8-8.
Okay, so 8-8. No change in the score, and we're on to target 9. So going good. Tough target. These are much smaller than they look, so they're tough to hit well. But we got her done. I like blazers, but they're loud as a bastard. Dude.
loud.
You can hear those.
Josh
things.
Jones, can you perk it up a little bit so that I have a more interesting video with you in it?
Sorry. Trying. I'm trying. I'm sorry.
I will say this: Josh is not in a bad mood. He's just in a mellow vibe.
No,
Which is fine.
I think he's tired from having a massive event at the
I
shop.
guarantee that.
But people are going to be like, what was wrong with Josh?
Yeah.
Why was he being such a bitch?
And there was nothing wrong. Okay.
There's nothing wrong.
No.
He did find out he has a major STD that may be lethal. So other than that, though, nothing.
And because you gave it to him, right?
What you want? I shoot arrow flight better than anybody on the camcorder. What you want is you want the shooter barely in the frame, blurred out, the target in focus. That's what you want. But when I say barely, I'm talking like the edge of their ears is the only thing you
Well,
see.
that's basically what I'm
what you
doing.
want.
And Tim does not like it.
Here you go, champ. I'm his caddy. Check this out. Wind is a little bit off our left shoulder.
Okay.
So I think maybe club up just a little and try to kind of hit
Right.
into the bank.
Like a bit of should I, a little
bit.
fade? A
little
touch, slight
fade. Try to land high
Yeah.
and then roll
Yeah,
in.
absolutely. I
Yeah.
will do that.
You can say Poonhound this year though. Now I'm cool with it. So
Yeah, it's all good?
You know, yeah. I had to scrap it year one.
Now it's not going to stick.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It's not Poonhound, it's retired Poonhound.
Now James is fully committed.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Back then I cared too much about, you know, what people thought. Now you got to let it fly. People like that. Very good. Little low. Just a touch.
James, did you get those boots at basic training?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah, along with my release and my binoculars.
Basic training for World War I.
Yeah, for sure. I'm actually a vampire and I'm 270 years old. Okay.
The only thing deteriorating is outside of his eyes.
Yeah.
He also is shooting a Bowtech in Mosey Oak.
That had to be drained, I think.
That's at 9 o'clock in the 10.
Okay. We'll take
Outside
it.
the 12.
Follow through is friggin' so sly, right? Oh my. What's
Yeah.
the front arm? That's my favorite part. It's just.
See, I just don't have the I feel like if I'm doing all that, I'm just going to be like this and then...
Oh, I love it. That's what I want. I want it to look like you're doing a breaststroke after you
like
shoot.
a backward
Yes,
breaststroke.
dude. I love it. Snap. Little left, but good rig, good rig.
No, you're
I
up
just stay
next.
strapped, man.
I'm ready, baby.
I just stay strapped.
Hey, me too. Look at this. That's it right there, baby. And then you just tuck it. People have no idea you're riding dirty. You know?
Is that low again?
Is that a miss?
No, it wasn't a miss. But man,
So the boys got an 8. Josh and Tim with an 8. Brandon and myself with a 10. So that's going to put us up 8, I believe, is now the margin.
Oh, I was hugging that 10 down there.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
She's out, but you were hugging it. Yep. And then
But I feel less bad about that.
Josh with an 8, Tim with a 5, and that's everybody. So we'll go ahead and pull. Shout out to Marsupial. Look at this. Look for these for scorecards. Very nice.
Good. So you can buy the marsupial gear at podiumarcher.com. Discount code BMAC.
Pump station.
10% off. I actually don't know if you can get them there. I know
No,
can
you
get 'em
definitely
there. I know
can't.
you can. The goat is like a big white target, and he looks real small from here. So 92.
so one of those famous long bombs.
That's right. One of the famous tack long bombs. Downhill. I've actually been hitting high at that distance, so I'm going to cut a little bit.
We were talking about.
Moves. the opposite direction.
James framing stuff up. Pull him. Take her down.
Well, Tim, reasons like this that I'm about to show, high pressure situations, this is why I get paid the big bucks. You know what I mean? So
Worst
we're
of
gonna
the
put
best.
it in here. Thank you. Brandon, that's a very good shot. I appreciate you giving us a safety right there.
Is it an 8?
Probably.
You guys should be able to feel the heat coming on the back of your neck.
I think that was drilled. I mean, I'm almost positive it was drilled.
That's what I like to hear.
I think it was. I don't know.
Josh, what
No, you're right with Brandon.
Ah! Dang it. We drilled the 8. Shit.
we
I know.
never shot that.
Low, so I think I'm gonna be very disciplined with peep to housing and see if I can put a good shot in there. All right, Brian, here we go. This is huge for the program.
Get it. This is a big one.
That felt good.
I heard foam.
Okay.
Back of the core, like
Elevation okay,
10
though?
o'clock. That's right.
Tim, I just got.
Come on, Josh Jones. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life for me.
That's real worthy.
Line your line at all, Josh?
Josh. That looks beautiful, Josh. That's sick. We gained 2. So, Brandon got an 8, just out of the 10. I got a 10, and then Josh just a little low on a 5, but Tim nabbed a 8. So we got picked up 2 there, and we got 3 left after this. So we're down to the nitty gritty, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so Josh took out a little, huh?
I love it.
Throwing ads.
This is the shot right here that if I'm gonna get got, I might, just from lack of preparation. So you can see I'm running the dual track, and in the past I've had it a 20-yard gap, so, or 20-40, so I'm hoping that it's right, but I have not practiced with it at all, so. But like I said, I don't know for sure that my tape's gonna be right, but.
Little left.
Is it in the insert?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, we'll take it.
So 118 and a half, but I've still been hitting a little high at that distance, so I'm going to clip just a little bit off. I still have plenty of clearance because I shoot off my bottom pin.
Oh, good.
whereas James was talking about shooting off his top pin.
Don't worry about it.
I feel good. I'm gonna ringer this sucker.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna ringer it.
Oh, dude. Sick shot, Brandon.
Surrounding the 10.
Yeah, we're like both sides of it.
Yeah.
You want to go where you want me to go?
It went when I wanted it to go, and I felt good about it. I'm happy.
Was it a surprise break, or
Yeah,
did you know
yeah,
it was going off?
No, it was surprised.
Do you ever shoot shot 3 notes going off?
Yeah, on occasion. So if I'm getting close and I feel like I'm getting hung up, especially if I'm uphill,
Yeah.
I'll give her a little nudge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't full on do the
Yeah. Fucking backstroke.
give it all to James.
About 118 and a half yards at a moose on top of a mountain, staring at some pretty nasty looking weather coming. We're gonna get wet.
Shot, dude. Good shot, Josh. Good. That was such an aesthetic pose.
Split all. I mean, you can't.
It's good, but left.
Left.
Man, that felt good.
It was.
My bubble just.
Your might be just a little low, but yeah, just tiny.
Aesthetic. Little bit of precipitation coming down, but not too bad. Just shot 119 yards. Longest shot of the day thus far. And we were 4 for 4 on contact. And all the boys, you know, I don't want to jinx it. We'll knock on wood, but no lost soldiers, no misses. Hopefully we can keep that going.
Oh, this is a push. We both got 10s, 8 and a 5. And Brandon was closest.
There we go.
This just looks really freaking
I
good.
wish I could have seen that circle, man. I couldn't see it at all. Like I could see this, but I couldn't see that.
Let's give him a little update, Jeffrey. You ready?
Yeah.
Josh and I are 10 points down, which sounds like a lot, but it is total score format. So if they farm an arrow and we hit a 10, it's right where you want to be. So.
Now,
And also all these boys, they have discount codes that they would like you to know about. And if you're going to go to podiumarcher.com, check out Brandon's discount code BMAC. And then James would like to tell you about his, but you'll hear about it some on part of his other social media. So definitely use Brandon's. And
that's right. It's all
we're
my
going to close
channel.
out this video strong, very strong.
The odds of us.
Classy move there, Tim.
It was. That was because Tim has a discount code too, and he didn't even mention it. Now I feel guilty and bad.
Nobody ever
'Cause
mentions mine.
I've been purposefully trying to frame shots to make Tim look like shit.
We love
and now I feel guilty.
I do love it. I do love it. Yeah, you know, I'll just be honest with you.
Somebody's funding the
When it
whole
comes to
journey
pushing
here,
the
fellas.
code, I'll be honest, I'm a bit of a cuck, you know? I will say it, you know? I just will. Mostly it's comedic, primarily, but I don't mind plugging it once or twice extra. Code pump station
Or
saves 10%.
17, why not?
Yeah.
Let's go to discount.
Like we could sneak one guy
Oh,
missing,
right, yeah.
but you got to get them both to miss because once
Yeah.
the one guy misses, the other guy's going to get watched.
Right,
like a
James
hawk.
would aim at a 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's how he is.
You guys could make it interesting on purpose and
Shank
just sail
one.
2 arrows.
Unfortunately, I don't have it in my blood to do that, you know? I just can't, you know? I can do a lot of things.
So James, what's the over/under on when Brandon makes this video actually public?
You know, judging on last year, he was actually quick. So
You know why
I bet,
last year?
I bet
Because
I
We
felt,
agreed on it.
I know.
We agreed on it. He's like,
I told Jocelyn, I was like,
no.
babe, I have to do this. And she was like, you have a child. And I was like, no one cares about that. No one cares about my baby.
we made an agreement.
Shout out to Felix, though. I know him. I know him well.
I know him. It's
a great shot, Brandon.
So
The
good.
good baby, the best baby.
That's a great shot.
I think you're 12, pal.
Yeah, I think you are.
All right, good.
Yeah, those
You
nice
are,
deep dark
I think you
greens
were
are nice.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Backdrops, you know, especially for arrow flight too.
For sure.
I had the shimmy shakes. She calmed down a little, and then I put a little thumb action in.
Dude, your arrow is shaking.
That's a good shot.
I have an archery hot take for everyone here.
Do you?
I think that if the black gold was updated with some new features, I think the dual track would be the best sight of all time.
I don't disagree with you.
I think it's an excellent sight. I just feel like you can see it so goddamn
The best
crisp.
sight picture I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it 40
I
yards?
like my muted
Yeah,
with
39.
dust ultra view that I'm shooting right now, but I'm a little worried what's going to happen tomorrow with all the rain. All my stuff's going to get super clean, and everything's going to change.
So you prefer it
my
more
pin's
gold?
Like,
I do actually.
Okay.
My pin's like
Yeah. No, that
it's on
that
fire.
housing's
It's
crazy,
like,
dude.
holy shit.
Yeah. Are you sure you're shooting 10 thou?
It's supposed to be packaged with a 10. It looks huge.
It looks like a 1.0 to me, but it is bright. It's
crazy bright, man.
But you just started using it, right?
I just put that on.
You guys make good shots because it's kind of like in a little shadow down there.
Yeah.
I put that whole.
Yeah, so that could be why it's so
But just
bright,
watch how we
too.
cap it.
Yeah.
And then 3 times I've readjusted the string for
We can rub some dirt on it.
because it's getting too long.
What's your draw length right
Man, that
That
felt
looks
good.
smooth, dude.
It's
That
probably
felt so
similar
good.
That was
short.
smooth.
There might be a little left, but guys, Josh would like you to know if you need some extra back pressure, you could borrow some from me because I have so much of it.
Got a
Yeah,
whole bunch of back
that's true.
pressure and a really hot freaking trigger.
Oh, yes.
Tim sells farts in jars online.
Does he? Oh yeah.
Yep. Discount code TimC.
Is
Farts
that,
in
on a, is
jars.
that on a different website?
Farts and jars.
Farts in jars with Tim.com.
So
Look at
fun.
all this pollen.
So fun fact about back pressure on bows. I actually one time
Have you ever blown out the cams?
I have pulled a bow in half. Literally, yes, I have. Shout out to Bruce from Bow and Arrow Shop. You go in there and he goes, "Don't you punch that? You break that bow in half." That's what he says, and
kept
you just
going.
sit there. And then I broke it in half.
Because you were shooting a bow tech?
No, it was not a bow tech. That one was not. I was practicing with a different bow in the shop.
Full disclaimer, that was complete fiction.
I made it all up. Yeah, it's not true.
1.4 is.
I knew he was up.
Let's go. Brandon, great work. You're good to pull.
Give me the. Yeah, I can.
Oh my God.
Give me.
Don't pull my insert out.
I didn't.
Brandon diced a 12. We got an 8. So they go up plus 4 more, which puts you at plus 14.
Plus 14.
Plus
With one to
14
go.
going
So
into
that
last.
means it is a mathematical elimination at this point.
Well, you got to finish the course today, though. What if you didn't finish? What if you DNF?
We could DNF right now and still win. That's what I'm saying.
No, but you'd have to finish.
And I'm a happy, everyone's a happy, fun bunch.
A happy, fun bunch.
A nice group.
I will say it was nice to feel like I'm not shooting my best and to still absolutely smoke a 12 on that last one.
Oh, dude, a great 12. Great 12.
Good thing we can get a 0 and be okay.
I think that's...
We can double
Pressure's off, dude.
What-
0.
What is it, 65 yards?
60.
I got 61.
Nice.
Do they still make the SX80?
Yes.
Oh, dropped way low. And literally it was holding right in the middle and
I
all
don't
of
do
a sudden
changing
just
the
went.
game.
Yeah, it just is what it is.
It's like it's nice to be the extreme of something.
You want me to flick you in your nuts?
I already feel that.
Or you
Is
can
that
just
disrespectful to
or you
you?
can just trust me. No, it's not disrespectful. Everyone's got their own thing.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. By the way, Tack, I gotta give him credit. This is phenomenal water.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh my gosh.
Nice and
Oh
cool.
my God. Watch, I'll give you a little review of how
Nice
good
and
it is.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Mine just tastes like coconut ball sack.
Oh, nice. I like what?
Macaroni.
Arm flew back.
This is a sad last arrow for me to close out on, but overall it's been a really good time. So my time has now come to an end. We did 13 targets and James and I absolutely smoked them. Honestly, we could have both airballed this target and still won. Day 1. Wait, no. Total Archery Challenge coming at you. More content. Follow Tim, follow James, follow Josh. W.
Let's go, baby. See you in the next one.